So how do you want to come in? Should we smile? Or should we be like, hey, and like come in like that? Okay, you're not paying attention. Do you want to?
Hey, what up? Hey, so me and Nika on this road trip, as you can see, about to start this video blog, heading to ATL for the summer. ATLians for the summer. For this whole summer. Summer 2012. All right, let's go. Check us out, yo.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So I'm Nika,
I'm Dasha.
and we decided to video vlog our summer because we are spending the summer together in Atlanta. So
Town.
I live in Atlanta now as of a couple months ago.
I don't live in Atlanta, but I'll be here for the summer. So
yeah, last night we rode in from Cincinnati, our hometown.
as you saw earlier, that was us jamming in the car on the way here.
I drove the first couple of hours. Dasha brought us in. We got in at like 4 a.m. Got up. She was job hunting. I got a job.
Because I was like sleep driving.
Man, the struggle was so real.
So real.
So, got in, got up. I went to work this morning. Dasha went job hunting. So, we're going to tell a little bit about our days. Dasha, do you want to go first?
First day in Atlanta. Okay, I'll
Day
go
one.
first. Day one in Atlanta of the summer. I get to the mall, you know, just regular old me, just kind of trying to look for a job and stuff. And I'm kind of hungry, so I go to the food courts, get my food, you know, by myself. I'm cool with that. I'll just go eat by myself. I'm
Right,
not tripping.
right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Not a big
It is
deal
what
to
it
me.
is, I
Not a
mean.
big deal to me.
on.
So I'm just like about to go sit down, and these guys are like, "Hey, sit with us." I'm like,
Here we go.
okay, day one in Atlanta, you know what I mean? So I go sit with them, and I'm like, hi, but like I kind of sit one over, you know, I'm not trying to be like all up close and personal. And they're just like talking to me or whatever. They were cool, but then it's like, how old are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm 20. And they're like, oh, well, we can still talk to you. And I'm like, well, how old are you guys? And then they're like 30 and 26. So then one of them was like, yeah, you know, and I'm like, yeah, I'm visiting my sister. And he was like, oh, well, how old is your sister? And I'm like, huh? And he's like, how old is your sister? Like, super eager. Like, how old is your, like, dude, she's 23. Like, and he's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, all right, yeah.
But she don't want you though.
So I just ate lunch with them, and I was like chilling, you know what I mean? I was gonna be up there for like 3 or 4 hours, so they was like cool, whatever. And like we was talking about girls and like, you know, just in general, girls at the mall. They asked me if we was gonna kick it, and I kind of slipped out like a sly comment about like, you know, only if such and such, you know. And they're just like, well, that's not gonna happen, so I guess you're saying no. And I was like, haha, like. Then I laugh, like, you know what I mean? Like, then I walk away, like, thanks for your company. Then I hear my name, Dasha. Like, they said my name twice, so I couldn't keep walking. I tried to the first time, but they called me back again. So I turned around, and then here comes the 30-year-old. Puts his number in my phone and calls himself.
Bro, why do dudes do that?
I will
like,
never understand.
And you're 30. Like, you're not 17.
Like, let it be up to me if I'm gonna call you or not.
Or just take my number and you reach out. Don't force
Take
the
my
exchange.
number.
Like, don't.
He
do
was
it too
like,
much.
he said to me, he gonna say, I just decided that you were gonna call me later.
Nah.
But I'm not though.
Nah.
But I'm not.
Bro.
I'm just too young for that. You know, I'm in college. I don't know what you're doing. You're 30 though, so you've been out of college about 8 years, and I'm just now going to my junior year. Too much. So then there was this other dude, and he was cool, but he was young, just now graduating high school. Clearly, I don't really attract my age.
So you were like a player at the mall today,
But
bro.
I
like,
mean, you know, for youngins and oldies, I
Day
don't
one
really
in
know what it
Atlanta.
is. But day one for me.
So then for me, so basically my theme for this summer is I'm anti-chill. I'm not chilling till the weather does.
None of that.
So I'm on Twitter at Nika G. What's your Twitter name?
Oh yeah, at Dasha G. We'll explain how to spell them later.
We'll like put it at the bottom of the video.
Check the comments.
So I'm on Twitter and I'm talking about what do these grown men be doing on Instagram? Like, what's really good, bro?
Grown.
Have you ever seen these grown men on Instagram with pictures that are so serious? Like, they'll be like shirtless, holding the refrigerator, and like not looking at the camera. Like, I got a couple things. Like,
what?
Who took this picture, bro? What? Like, who takes your Instagram pics, bro? Like, I have a problem. Like, is this your girl? Because if I'm taking a picture of my man, and, you know, it's like a cute picture or whatever, I don't want him to put it on Instagram automatically.
Not
like,
really.
that's kind of sus.
Not really.
And then if it's your homeboy, how does that go? It's like, let's play this out, bro. Hey, like, take this picture of me right quick,
alright, bro. Alright.
So then you taking the picture.
Hey, bro, you gonna put a shirt on?
Nah, I'm cool. Take this real quick.
Alright.
Hey, let me see. Oh, no, take another one. Take another one.
Okay, hold up. Alright. Okay, bro, I
like,
got you, bro. I got you.
What? Like, these are grown men doing this. Like, multiple takes, multiple poses, angles, and stuff like that. All for Instagram. We're talking about camera phones. Not your Nikon. You know, Ashton got that little new camera, whatever the case may be. This ain't Kodak. This is like your iPhone, your Droid. Like, basic stuff. And you really doing real photo shoots. Like, I just don't see it. Who took the pic? So then, just so happened earlier that day, I followed Joe Budden. He fine.
I'ma just shout out.
Shout out to Joe.
Shout out.
So, earlier that day, he had tweeted a picture of him and his bandmate, Royce the 5'9". And he's like laying on the bed, and then Royce is in the background. He's not looking at the camera. And I'm like, who took your Instagram pic, bro? Who took the pic?
Who took the pic?
Who took the pic? So, I'm describing this situation and my sentiments about it.
On Twitter.
So then I decide to retweet the picture that Joe had said of him and Royce. And I said, Exhibit A. Pointed at the picture, Exhibit A.
That's it.
Chilling. Like, not a big deal, you know? Royce decides he wants to see the tweet. Maybe he doesn't get a whole lot of tweets during the day. I don't really know much about it. Or him. So, he retweets it and says, F you, B. We're not going to cuss on there. This is family friendly.
But cuss words were used.
Real curse words were used. F-U-Y-O-U-B-B-I-T-C-H. Cuss word. Cussed me out. Snapped on me. Wasn't that real?
Retweeted everything.
So then I'm getting a couple responses. Whatever. I'm laughing. Like, I'm weak. I'm dying laughing. Like, I'm at work right now. Dying in my cube. Because I'm just like, you really perused my timeline. You really cared about this enough to figure out what I was talking about. Looked at my timeline. Got mad. Which shows guilt. You got mad. Then you want to cuss me out. And I'm just like, really, dude? Like, you don't have... Shouldn't you be rapping, performing somewhere? But at the same time, like, I'm not scared of Royce, but I'm worried about Eminem. Like, Eminem is crazy. Like, I don't have time for Eminem to be coming for me or nothing like that. So, I mean, you know, it was what it was. I'm laughing. I'm dying. People are tweeting me back like, oh, he mad. Whatever.
So, LMBO.
Then, y'all remember his little cipher from the Hip Hop Awards. He was saying, hi, Rihanna. So, I decided to tweet. I'm thinking he blocked me by now. I decided to tweet, hi, Royce 5'9". This Negro gonna tweet me back, hi, ... I'm dead. Like,
really?
Dying. Weak. People are still responding to me, so I mean, are we cool now? Like,
yeah.
What does the ...
You gonna
mean?
hit the
like,
follow button?
So you
gonna hit
so
the
like
follow
ellipsis?
button?
Like, I mean, what's really good? So I don't really know. Like, I mean, I guess we cool. Like, we just had like that little exchange or whatever. So maybe he forgave me. I don't really know. He said hi. I retweeted. Said LOL. My friends are dying laughing. Of course.
My thing is tell Joe Budden I said what's up.
Right. That's all I want to know. Can I come to the pool party, Joe? I mean, can we come to the pool? Can we come to the pool party? Like, that's all. So maybe I ruined my chances to go to Joe's pool party. It is what it is. Comedy. Day one in Atlanta for the summer. No chill till the weather does.
That's it.
Thanks for joining. We'll hit y'all up probably later this week.
Peace up. A-Town down. Why wouldn't it
Why would it
automatically do
blur?
it?
Yeah,
Ever.
very true. Are you recording right now?
Yeah, I'm just checking.
You're being a weirdo. It looks
You gotta
like
move. You gotta move. You gotta move.
it looks fuzzy right now.
Yeah, but like, okay.